Hello, Bridget Bartlett here with Vision Marketing and Design, and today we are live inside of our team training where we are live Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So today I'm going to show you how to automate your high-level affiliates. HighLevel has a very generous affiliate program. If you're a user, you probably are already telling people about it, so you may as well share your affiliate link and earn an income. You can earn 40% reoccurring commission every single month that your lead is a high-level member, and you can also earn 5% commission every single month if they sign someone up for HighLevel. Okay, so lots of opportunities, and like I said, if you are using it for your business anyway, I'm sure that you, even if we are white labeling the platform, I'm sure that you come across a client who you think, wow, this would really be, they would really benefit from their own high-level account. And that is what we're doing here. We are solution-oriented agencies. So we want to listen to our client and what their problems are and what their goals are, and then we can decide what is going to be the best path for them. But the beautiful thing is we can generate income regardless if we're sharing our affiliate commissions or our affiliate link for the commissions, or we are taking them on as a client. And you could even do a hybrid option where you allow them to be an affiliate, but now you are providing all the services that they need for their clients. So lots of opportunity regardless of which path you take, but I highly encourage you to do both, okay? So you are looking now at the HighLevel dashboard. Okay, now we need to automate this process. Okay, so you need to go to the HighLevel support docs and you need to become a HighLevel affiliate. Okay, so once you get your affiliate link, you are going to be able to follow this process. Now, I did create a snapshot for all of my members. So if you are one of my HighLevel affiliates, you want to go into the module called Get Started Affiliate. And if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you will see that you have access to the snapshot and all of the workflows that I'm going to show you today. And there's also this help doc here to assist you. Okay. So you can also go to bridgetbartlett.com and create a free trial. So let's go back now and let's walk through the customer journey of the HighLevel affiliate, okay? If we look at the help docs here and you scroll down, you will see that, and you can get to this by going to help.gohighlevel.com. Just type in affiliate webhooks and you will come to this training here, okay? Now, if you scroll down, you'll see that there are 5 different options of webhooks, okay? So you need to create a webhook, and then you're going to contact HighLevel support and you are going to give them this information with your webhook. What they're going to do is take those webhooks and they are going to put it in First Promoter, which is the affiliate management system that HighLevel uses for HighLevel. And then they are going to send that webhook a trigger when one of these events take place. Okay. So the lead subscribed. So that means when someone goes to your HighLevel affiliate link and they fill out the 1-step form, and let's just do that here. So go highlevel.com, and you will see if someone clicks here to create a 14-day trial, we have the 2 steps. Okay, so the first step is the opt-in, and then the 2-step is where they're going to enter the payment details. Okay, so with this webhook or this option or event here, this is going to be when they enter the information to create the free trial, but not for step 2. Okay, if we want a webhook to trigger when they complete step 2, meaning that they have entered in their payment details, and this tells you, step by step. HighLevel has the best help docs ever. So just subscribing, meaning they just filled out this form here, but they did not enter in their payment details. And then we also have lead sign up, which means they did complete step 2 of the sign up process and entered their payment details, which means that converted them to a customer or a free trial. Okay. Now we have the other option here, lead converted to a customer. So what this means is this is the first time that they've actually generated a payment. So this is very helpful information. When I go through the workflows in just a minute, you're going to understand why. So let's walk through again the customer journey. They're filling out the form. Okay, it's going to trigger this event. If they enter their payment details, it's going to create their free trial and it's going to trigger this event. Okay, now once their free trial is over and they actually get charged for their plan, it's going to trigger this event. Now, as the months goes on, after the first payment, then it's going to trigger this event. So every time they make a qualifying payment, or every time you are generated a commission inside your affiliate account, it's going to trigger this event. Now, if your lead decides to cancel HighLevel altogether, it's going to trigger this event. Okay? So now that you understand all of the different events, what we need to do is go into Pabbly, and we need to actually create 5 different webhooks for these events. Okay, so you can see that I've actually done this here, and like I said, I shared that with you in the training. So let's open up the GHL account canceled, and this is what your workflow is going to look like. Okay, now I love to base everything that I do off of tags. There are probably 101 different scenarios. Looks like Pabbly's running slow, or my computer is. There's probably 101 different scenarios of how you could set all of this up. But like I said, if you've ever seen any of my training before, you know that I am a huge fan of tags. So I love to tag all of my contacts. I don't know why this isn't loading here. Pabbly's having issues. Okay, so while that loads, let's go back over here, and let's talk about the automation part. Okay, so we have, and again, this is in the snapshot that I gave you, we have 2 different options here. Now, I like to manage all of my affiliates by tag, because these tags actually correspond with the sales pipeline. We only have one pipeline in here, and that is for HighLevel affiliates. And if you click here, you'll see that this is the lead. Okay, so when they become a lead, we actually have an opportunity card created. When that lead becomes a trial, the opportunity card gets moved to this this column here. Once they become an affiliate at the basic level, or pro, or agency, or if we have a split commission, which means that someone signed up for HighLevel maybe on the $97 plan, and then we encourage them to upgrade to the SaaS plan, HighLevel allows you and that original affiliate to split the commission. So you may have a split commission, and you may also have someone who has an unknown plan, because sometimes you get, basically the only way that you can tell what plan someone's on is by the commission, unless they're on the SaaS plan. So when you're doing split commissions, or maybe it's just a weird amount of the commission and you're not quite sure, you can actually move them over to unknown plan, and then that will kind of allow you to follow up and then see what's going on. Okay, so that has actually been a pretty valuable step in my workflow. So we have all of these stages in our pipeline. So I'm going to go ahead and save that there. And then when we go to the automations here, you'll see that we have the 2 different options. Now, once they've already become a member, you'll see that we have the different tags. And again, love to use tags. So if they choose the $97 plan, they're getting tagged with the $97 plan tag, and then we're removing the tag, and then we are updating the opportunity pipeline with the amount of commission that we've generated. So the $97 plan generates a $38.80 commission, and we have won that. So what's going to happen is, when we get someone who's on the $97 plan, we're going to remove the trial tag, and then we are going to add the $38.80. Okay, then we're going to wait 30 days, and then we're going to add another $38.80, which is going to change that lead value to $77.60. And again, we're going to wait 30 days, and then go to month 3, where we add another $38.80. So that's basically how the sales opportunities and pipelines work. Okay, but inside of the webhook information, you'll see that we have tags here too. Okay, so we have the cancel tag, we have the lead tag, the reward generated, the trial, and the new customer. So when you go into Pabbly, and I have no idea why this isn't loading. Let's click here. Okay, here we go. So when you go into your Pabbly workflow, you're just going to create new workflow. And the first step is going to be the webhook trigger. Okay, so this one, all you need to do is give it a name, whatever you're going to call it. For example, you could just call it lead subscribed, and then go back to Pabbly, say lead subscribed. Okay, actually, let's go back because this is not one that I wanted to show you. So let's go to the lead subscribed, which is, let me see here, commission generated, lead subscribed. Okay, so this is what this webhook would look like. You just want to generate the webhook. You're going to click here to copy the webhook, and that is going to be what you send to HighLevel. So make sure that you are making a note that this is the lead subscribed, and then paste the webhook, and then you are going to contact them in the chat with that information. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to click here to capture the response. Okay, now you are, of course, you need to make sure that this is turned on. That's why I keep getting that sign here. But when you turn this on here, and you click on capture, you'll see that it starts spinning. Okay, right now it's looking for a response. Now, nothing's going to happen here. We're not going to be able to utilize this workflow until we actually get a lead that subscribed into our workflow. Okay, so once we do that, we want to come back to Pabbly, and then we're going to be able to utilize that information. Okay, so one person needs to subscribe before we can use it. Then we're going to look for the lead connector app. Okay, so to add an app, all you need to do is click to add the step, and then you're going to search for lead connector, and then you'll see it here. And then when you choose that, you're going to select your action, and it's going to be create or update contact. And when you click connect, this is the important part that confuses a lot of people. Okay, so when you click connect, you need to be thinking about, is this something that I need my agency API for or my sub account API? If we're managing our contacts, that's inside of our sub account, so we need to get our location or sub account API. If we are creating locations and users and things that you need to be the admin of the HighLevel account to be able to do, you want to make sure that you're choosing your HighLevel agency account that has the correct APIs. Okay, so since we are managing our contacts, we want our sub account, and then I just organize those easily by saying agency and sub account, right? So make sure that you are connected to the correct API to be able to manage your contacts. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let's just click cancel here, and then I'm going to delete this because I just added that to show you how to add. Okay, so when you choose the lead connector, you're going to choose create and update. Now, at this point, we may not have this lead in our system. So by choosing the create or update contact, it's going to look by the email address, and it's going to see if it can find a contact with that same email address. And then if it does not, it's going to create one. Okay, so what we want to do, once we pull in the information, we want to, if you click here, if I wanted to add the first name, I would click here, and then you would see information from Webhook, and then you'd be able to map this out. Okay, I have lots of training on Pabbly, and unfortunately, since I'm creating this for a live training, I can't show you with live results, but you just want to choose from the drop-down menu, and then you're going to select the first name field. Okay, you're going to do the same with the last name field if you want to, or full name. And here you want to do the email. We're going to basically map out all of this that's coming from the webhook. The important part, though, is where it says tags, because remember, all of our automations are set up using tags. So if this webhook here is for affiliate subscribe or a lead subscribed into the affiliate website, then I want to go to the GHL lead, okay? Because you can see here from my webhook, I'm actually tagging this with GHL lead. Now, if you are using this looks kind of funky right now, but when you type this in, all you need to do is make sure to use the quotation marks, and you're going to do whatever tag you want it to be. So I'm going to say GHL lead, and then quotation marks. And then when you save it, it'll come back and it'll look all funky with all the extra characters. But when you're typing it in, that's all you need to know is just the quotation marks, and then type in your tag, okay? So when the system pulls in the information from the webhook and it sends it to lead connector, okay, and it's going to now add a tag with that contact. That's really what we need to happen. And of course, when you want to test all of this stuff, you can choose save and send test result, but I'm just going to save right now because we're not going to test it live. Okay, so when that contact it comes into our system, they're going to be tagged with GHL lead. Okay, so this is what's going to happen immediately as soon as they come into the system. So they're going to be tagged. Okay, so this is any contact. Oops, I should have changed that here. This should be GHL lead. So anytime Save this here. Anytime the contact comes in with GHL lead, then we are going to wait, okay? Because they, remember with that form, they have to enter in the form, and this is the lead part, but they may not create a trial. So what we want to do is we want to wait 60 minutes, okay? Now, there is a step here, which is the if and, it's if else. And you can actually add a little branch here. And again, this is all built for you. So what we're saying is when someone fills out that form, okay, if we're going to wait an hour. Now, if they do not have the tag GHL trial, then we are going to send them an email and we're going to say, oops, you forgot something. And then it says, hey, contact first name. It looks like, you didn't complete your registration. And then you'll see here, we want to send them back to the HighLevel affiliate link. Okay. But this is a little code here that you may not understand, but this is called a custom value. Okay. Now that custom value, we can set so that it will pre-fill in everywhere that custom value is in the whole account. It will pre-fill in whatever information that we put in there. And I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. And then we're also going to update the opportunity pipeline, and they're going to be in the lead stage at that point, right? Because they're not a trial. They're not, a customer yet. They're just a lead. So we're going to add them to the lead stage and save. Okay. So that is the basic setup there. All right. Now, if they do have the trial, nothing's going to happen because it's going to trigger the HL trial section here. Okay. So once they get tagged with HL trial, which is also going to come from our workflow webhook, which is HL trial. Let's see. Commission generated, HL trial created. And then now you see we have the same setup here, right? So this is our trial created. We want to copy this here. You'll see that it's turned off. So we want to copy this webhook. We're going to send this to support. And really, it's best to just get like a form and then have all of these typed out, and then you can paste it in the chat so they can work on it all at once. You don't want to, piecemeal this and say, okay, here's this webhook and here's this. Do them a favor and submit them all at once. So we want to copy the webhook. We're going to send that to support. And now you can see that it's waiting for a webhook response. So as soon as support gets that added into the first promoter account, you will see that it will capture the webhook information. And this is also a good way to make sure that you are sending the correct info because you can see what it's capturing, right? So then, of course, the same as the others, the next step is here. We're going to create or update a contact. All of the setup steps are the same, except here you'll see that we are tagging GHL trial. Okay, so when we get a contact that is tagged with GHL trial, it's going to trigger this workflow here, and we are going to remove the tag GHL lead. We are going to update our opportunity pipeline for trial created, and then we are also going to grant them access to the membership area. Okay, so I actually do have for my affiliates, I have a white label course that our white label course that I created. So you can see here that now we are going to send them the free tools that we have available to resell. All GHL affiliates signed up under me have unlimited free tools here that you can give lead magnets, and you also get premium reseller licenses, but you also get access to the onboarding to set up the agency and the sub account, and there are also additional resources that you as my affiliates can give to all of your affiliates. Okay, so I've basically duplicated our onboarding system for your affiliates that you can to use. Okay, and it's semi unbranded, but you want to make sure to go through all of there. Okay, so that product, you'll see those two products. We created an offer here, and so this is what our onboarding course is going to be made up of. Okay, so in our automation, when we go to the trial created, now you can see we're removing that tag, creating the opportunity, and that is our membership offer. Okay, now in the membership offer, it does default, and let me go back here to show you in the settings. it defaults to automatically send a email with the login credentials, so we don't even need to worry about that step, right? So it's going to trigger GHL trial tag, and then it's going to send all of the things and update the sales pipeline for us. Okay. Now the next thing that we have here, you can see so we have lead subscribed, lead signed up. Now let me get back in here. We have the GHL reward, okay? Or actually new customers. So this is the first time that they generate a commission, okay? Now, this is going to vary depending on how you have your business set up, but I want to give you a good, simple scenario that will help you automate a lot of processes right out the way. Without a bunch of like techie, skills and all of that. So as soon as we generate a new commission, okay, now technically in my business, we don't really need to do anything, but you may want to add a task for the assigned user, and it may just be you, to say, hey, we just got a new customer. Because if there are things that you need to do manually that they get when their trial is over, then maybe you want to remind yourself, or you can even send an email to yourself, or whatever you want to do, but you may want to create a task. Okay, so we could just say, this contact just converted from a trial to a customer in GHL. Okay, so again, you can add this, you can do whatever you want to. You can send them an email and say, great, you're official, or maybe you want to release another membership area, or whatever you want to do. You have the ability. That is going to be for their first commission. Okay. So now for the next one, every single month that they are a member, okay, we're going to send, and you see we had that, the reward thing. Oh, let me go here. The Webhook, where it generates a reward. So it's not the first payment, but it is the commission generated. Okay. Now this is a great time because there are different commission levels. So it's hard to really set this up in an automated way. But again, you want to create the commission generated. You want to send this webhook to support. You want to make sure this is toggled on, and you've captured that response. Okay. So these are all things that you need to make sure that you're doing. Otherwise, you're not going to get this information. Okay. So in this step here, same thing. We're going to choose create and update the contact, and we're going to add a tag. And the only thing different is this one that says GHL reward. So this coincides here with our GHL reward tag. So as soon as that contact is tagged with GHL reward, we could, and again, there are many scenarios, we could add a note to the customer's profile that says commission generated, and then we could actually add the date, the month and date, and you can do that here by going to right now and then choosing whatever date format you want to add there. So if it generated a commission on January 25th at 3 p.m., it's going to have that here so that we can have that in the client's notes. And then we could also send an email, and this is a great opportunity to build into your workflow a follow-up system. So every single month, as soon as that commission gets generated, you can reach out to them and say, hey, I just wanted to check in and see how things are going with your HighLevel account. We're here to help. Feel free to reply to this email if you have any questions, and it will pre-fill in your location name. Okay, so this is a great way to ensure, that your clients within HighLevel, not only are you supporting them, but it also benefits you because you are generating that commission every single month. So you want to make sure that they're happy. And a lot of times when people cancel HighLevel, it's just because they were overwhelmed or they didn't realize it did something that it actually does really simply. And so you want to make sure that you're answering all of those questions. Okay. So now, if we go back into our workflows here, you will see what is the next one that we had. So we had lead converted to customer. So let's go back into our workflow. We talked about that, the GHL trial, and then canceled GHL. Okay. So again, this is the workflow here. When it gets canceled in the HighLevel affiliate or the HighLevel account, it triggers the affiliate commission or first promoter to know that it's canceled. It triggers that webhook to your to your workflow, okay? And let's go into the canceled here. So HighLevel, because if you offer a lot of benefits and bonuses and things like that, you need to know right away when that person canceled, okay? So we want to definitely notify ourselves. And again, we want to just create the workflow with GHL canceled. We want to click here to copy the webhook. We're going to make sure that this is turned on so that it can start working. And we want to click here to start capturing the information in this webhook. We need to make sure that we're sending to support, and make sure to also tell them which one the webhook is so they know which one to put it with, okay? So then when a GHL account is canceled, you can now, we'll scroll down here, same process. We're going to map out all the information, but this time we're adding a canceled GHL tag, which corresponds with our workflow. And you'll see here that it starts with canceled GHL tag. Okay, so everything that we put here is now going to happen when a account inside of HighLevel is canceled. Okay, so we're going to remove some tags here. We're going to revoke our onboarding system, and then we're also going to remove them from our opportunities pipeline. Okay, and then of course you want to save and make sure that that is turned on. Now, I do want to show you how you can use the custom values for your affiliate link. So you want to go down to the settings in your account here, and you're going to go to custom values, and you'll see here HighLevel affiliate link. All you need to do is click the little pencil, and then you're going to paste your HighLevel affiliate link here. Okay, so any of the emails going out that you want to add your affiliate link, you could use this custom value, but all of the emails that are already built in the workflow that require your affiliate link, it will pre-fill that in as soon as you add that here. Okay, so that is all you really need to do to automate your whole HighLevel affiliate business. Okay, so I do want to check my questions here. Let's see. Hello to Maria. Hello, Scale Your Biz. Did you do a separate sub account only for affiliates? No. I have everything that I run my business through in one sub account, and I highly encourage you to do that unless you are working with separate brands. And then, so if you need like a different, if I was doing like visionhealth.com as opposed to Vision Marketing, that would be two totally separate businesses. So I would need those to be in separate accounts. But otherwise, I do everything in one sub account. I do see McCall is here. Hello, hello. I do see DFib is here. Hello. And I see someone on Facebook. Yes, that's what I want to do. I'm sure that all of you guys want to do this because this is really incredible. This is such a great way. Not only is affiliate commissions just a great way to generate passive income, but being able to automate all of these steps with your HighLevel affiliate commission. I'm an affiliate of many, many companies. HighLevel has the best resources for your affiliates. And when you give them access to your onboarding, your products in here, you will see that HighLevel actually provides all of these things. The HighLevel University, their open office hours, like 12 hours a day. They have HighLevel events calendar, access to the community, the ideas board, but also they will do a 1 hour onboarding, a free onboarding for all of your affiliates. So you don't need to pay someone to do that. You don't need to, do that yourself. So there's so many opportunities within HighLevel. So great solution. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Again, remember you can go to the Get Started Affiliate module. You want to scroll down to Affiliate Management, and you will get access to all of these workflows too, and the snapshot as well. So thank you all so much for joining me. I will see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye. Before you go, if you have questions, join us for open office hours starting right now at bridgetbartlett.com. See you there.